EP 1112 Combined Opening English. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Beautiful Spy episode 1112 Combined. Tonight's story splits into two fronts: a high-risk covert search that nearly collapses in real time, and a quiet shadow inside the system where one missing blank in the logs can change everything. Based on Scorpio, a finalist of the second Proud Korean Screenplay competition, this is the updated one-source multi-use edition, adapted for audio. If you enjoy immersive spy thrillers with tension, subtext, and slow-burn chemistry, stay with me. The Beautiful Spy Episode 11 audio script. A dangerously close search. Immediately after the meeting at Samcheongguk, Director Cho and his team returned to the National Intelligence Service's Investigation Bureau. Inside a small briefing room, Director Cho urgently reviewed the investigation report. Team leader Kang Dae-bom delivered the update first. Oh Moon-gi is currently under internal investigation for alleged ties to North Korean operatives. He's scheduled to leave for a business trip to Busan today, and will be away from his apartment. We plan to gain entry during that window and secure any materials. Director Cho nodded slowly. I know everyone's been stretched thin because of the riskless corpse director Kim Bom-jun's case. He lifted a paper cup and drank hastily, water spilling slightly as if his throat were dry. But the Oh Moon-gi matter isn't minor either. He's suspected of contacting agents from the North's Operations Department. We can't rule out a connection to Kim Bom-jun's case. Understood. We'll examine any possible links. Above all, be meticulous with security. Even if the target returns, he must not sense anything. Clean work. No traces. Yes. We'll enter as soon as Oh Moon-gi leaves. Good. This operation is off the books. I want security emphasized again. Understood. Team leader Kang, double-check the target's movement pattern. At that moment, Yoon-jun Tae spoke up cautiously. Director, with all due respect, an illegal search could cause serious issues later. It was rare, almost unthinkable, for a subordinate to challenge a superior's order in an intelligence agency, but it was a calculated objection, made for the sake of the organization and the investigation's integrity. Kang Dae-bom understood Jun Tae's concern, but tried to persuade him quietly. Yoon, we've been blocked at every turn so far. I know that, sir. Still, shouldn't we proceed legally even if it takes longer? Opportunities like this don't come twice. If we get stuck debating legality, we'll lose everything. Don't say things that don't make sense. Do you really think that kind of reasoning still holds? Who takes responsibility later? Will you, Team Leader Kong? I'm not attached to my position. If there's responsibility to bear, I'll bear it. That's for later. Right now, we follow the organization's orders. There's also public scrutiny, especially from the National Assembly's Intelligence Committee. Do you think we can withstand that? What is this nonsense at a time like this? Are you trying to sabotage the operation? Nonsense? Just because you say it loudly doesn't make it right. We're barely holding this together as it is. And you're rattling the chamber pot now? With that lack of conviction, how can you claim to serve the national interest? Kong snapped, his temper flaring. Senior, I've never once ignored the national interest. Junte refused to back down. Director Cho finally slammed his hand on the table. Enough. Stop right there. I've heard enough. He took a breath and continued. Both of you are right. So we'll do it this way. Day Bomb, you handle external surveillance. Junte, internal analysis and police coordination. A two-track operation. Understood. We'll maintain strict security. Across from Oh Moon-gi's apartment building, on a rooftop. A high-powered telescope had been discreetly set up. Suho watched the target's apartment without blinking. Beep. A radio crackled from a nearby standby vehicle. Target confirmed for Busan trip. KTX departure at 1920. Initiate entry once the target leaves. Wear shoe covers. Watch for markers. Photograph everything. Gloves mandatory. Copy. All clear. Inside the apartment, Oh Moon-gi was reorganizing his bookshelf. He hesitated over a document, a map printed on special paper, marked with codes. He ran his fingers along the shelves, counting carefully. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Third column, third row. He pushed the document deep inside. He then placed a small toothpick in front of a book with a distinctive pattern. Angled in a way only he would recognize. If the toothpick moved even slightly, he would know someone had been there. A method often used by espionage suspects. He subtly arranged several books to jut outward, in a pattern known only to him. The door to the inner room was locked, 3 separate locks, clanking heavily. As if guarding a treasure. The moment Oh Moon-gi exited the apartment building, 2 agents tailed him. A silent signal was exchanged with another operative at the entrance. Oh Moon-gi hailed a taxi. Target departing for Seoul Station. Entry in progress. Maintain tail until final destination. Copy. The second hand of an agent's watch crept toward 8 p.m. Inside the apartment. The search team moved swiftly but cautiously. Nitrile gloves. Caps. Shoe covers. Windows sealed so no light could leak out. Flash flash. Polaroid photos. In crime scenes, Polaroids were invaluable instant documentation. They noted every object's position, every slight tilt. Preserve the scene. No displacement. Nothing could be left behind. Not a drop of saliva. Not a scrap of tissue. Hey Jong. Over here. Hey Jong meant lockpicking. 3 locks were carefully opened using master keys and special pins. Investigators recorded the toothpick's angle, its placement. The layout of the study. Agents were stationed at the building. Entrance and stairwell, ready to stall if necessary. At Seoul Station, Oh Moon-gi's taxi arrived at the drop-off zone. Step by step, he walked toward the terminal. A sedan followed at a measured distance. The car window slides down. Agent 1 confirmed visually as the target exited the taxi and headed inside. Buzz. A call came in from the search team. As Agent 1 took notes, buzz. Oh Moon-gi's phone vibrated almost simultaneously. He checked the message, abruptly turned around, and hurried back toward the taxi stand. Agent 1 failed to register the shift in time. The taxi sped away from Seoul Station. Inside the terminal, Agent 2 searched frantically. No sign of the target. No boarding. No train. Anomaly detected. Target did not board. Possible direction change. Didn't board? Confirming. Stay alert. Oh Moon-gi's taxi re-entered his apartment complex. At the gate, he exchanged greetings with a resident. His expression was rigid as he walked inside. Wait, isn't that Oh Moon-gi? Agent 3 stiffened. That's definitely him. Something's gone wrong. He whispered urgently into his radio. Emergency. Target re-entering apartment area. Prepare to withdraw. What the hell? Why is he back? Emergency. Withdraw immediately. Block the entrance. Copy. Inside the apartment, Kong Dae-bom heard the transmission and shouted, "Everyone, stop! Target returning. Clean up and move now." The team restored everything to its original state with practiced precision. Outside, an agent approached Oh Moon-gi deliberately. "We have to stop him." Thud. The agent collided with Oh Moon-gi, shoulder to shoulder. "Watch where you're going." The agent exaggerated the fall, buying time. "Hey, where are you looking? Sorry, are you hurt? But who do you think you are, yelling like that?" The argument escalated, voices raised, hands grabbing. Oh Moon-gi was shoved and fell. Another agent rushed in, pretending to break them up, and tumbled on top of him. "Just hold on a little longer." Finally, the scuffle subsided. Target moving upstairs. The search team exited via the emergency stairs. dispersing in opposite directions. Back at the investigation bureau, Director Cho was furious. No one dared raise their head. Bang bang, he struck the desk with a folder. Why was this operation botched so badly? Who was in charge? I'm sorry. I take responsibility. Kang's voice was barely audible. Do you think I don't know you're responsible, Kang? No, sir. I'm sorry. Was there surveillance at the apartment entrance? Yes. Then Seoul Station? Who was responsible there? I was. Agent 1 spoke, trembling. Shouldn't you have boarded the KTX and followed him to the end? I'm sorry. The boarding agent was inside the terminal. And yet everything collapsed? I lost him briefly at the station front. Then he made a sudden U-turn. We lacked time, but we withdrew safely. Kang tried to explain, awkwardly. Is that an explanation? What do you use your head for? I'm sorry. Situational awareness is the ABC of investigation. Silence fell. Then Kang spoke again, suddenly. Sir, we did recover something. A faint smile crossed his face. Despite everything, we secured copies of Oh Moon-gi's hidden documents. He presented the materials. Director Cho examined them, his expression easing. Well, at least we got something. After a pause, he muttered, if you hadn't, you'd all be dead today. The Beautiful Spy Episode 12 audio script. Kang Day Bomb, A Vacation with Dr. Go, Seoul. NIS Headquarters Bureau 6, Information Management Office. Lee Yoon-ah, her voice lowered by one full tone. Compared to usual, scanned the internal system's privilege logs. Gillim-shung. Those 3 syllables. The name every agent in the investigation. Bureau was chasing hard enough to cough up blood. But Yoon-ah knew. She knew where he was right now. And why he was there. 2 years ago, when he vanished after the failed underground contact in Gwangwamun, his face drenched in blood. She received a call from the handler known as Black Serpent. Comrade Lee Yoon-ah. The call sign Gillim-shung must not be captured. You must step in and save him. That single sentence was where everything began. From that day forward, Yoon-ah started creating one thing inside the NIS system. A single blank space. Fake address. Patient name. Transmission records. Reporting routes. Her hands worked quietly, efficiently, slipping around the system's line of sight as if it were second nature. But inside her, the depths never stopped heaving. Why am I hiding this man? Is it an order? Guilt? Or, her fingers paused above the keyboard without her realizing it. Did he know that she was the daughter of a planted North Korean spy? Did he sense that she was an incomplete puzzle piece, brought in by Director Cho's hand? She pretended not to know. She had to. Only by pretending could she ever face him again. For the 2 years he remained gone, no one knew, but Una steadily tracked his money flow and movements in ways the NIS could never trace. Only someone who understood the gaps in intelligence could do it. 4-story building in Hyundai. 3rd stage laundering complete. Construction approval in process. In the report, she filed it under linked to local small business startup support budget. But the truth, that building was Gillim Zong's base camp, was known to her alone. Her fingers resumed. Dormant phase. Laundering complete. Under routine monitoring. No suspicious factors. After finishing his workout at a fitness club, Daebom entered his office. A yellow sticky note lay on the desk. Team leader Kong, my office. Director Cho's handwriting. Knock, knock. It was late, but Director Cho was still flipping through documents. Did you find something? Hey, go take a vacation. You look like you've aged 10 years overnight. You look older than me and you're the young one. Me, sir? Starting tomorrow, I'm giving you 2 days. Go. Now. Excuse me? Resting well is strategy. This won't end in a day or 2. I'm not saying this because you're pretty. You need rest so you can keep working hard. I can't send you for long 2 days. That's it. Go and come back. But the Kim Bom-jun case isn't even resolved yet. I don't think. You've been sleeping in the office. Your body and mind are wrecked. So go. Is that really okay? It's better to give you leave than lose a capable team leader. So go, briefly. I'm going to get called insane. Don't worry. Go. But make it productive rest. I'm sorry I can't give you a long-term vacation. No, sir. You'll recover faster, and your focus will come back. And this is my small gift. What is it, sir? This is a hotel voucher. You should go with your wife. What? You don't want it? No thank you, sir. Then I'll shut my eyes tight and go on leave. Good. Rest. And you might start seeing answers in the investigation that you couldn't see before. Yes. I'll take my leave. The moment Daebom returned to his office, he called Drive. Go at the National Forensic Service. Even the president, they said, brought books to read on vacation. Maybe not several, but at least one. What should he read? If it helped his work, even better. Doctor. Go. I'm sorry to call so late. Are you well? Oh, my team leader Kong. What brings you? It's nothing. I finally got a vacation. Are you calling to brag that you got leave? To someone who can't even rest? No, that's not it. Doctor. Go, you should rest too, when you can. I should. I'm human too. I was calling to ask for a recommendation. One forensic science book I could take with me. Why read a book on vacation? That's just extending your work. Rest means rest. Well, even if I don't read it. If I use it as a pillow, maybe investigative inspiration will strike. I can't tell you. What? Why? Did I offend you? You did. I start my 3-day vacation tomorrow, and now you're making my head spin. What book should I recommend? Oh, you scared me. I thought I'd made a huge mistake. Are you going somewhere nice? No, not really. I haven't decided. I'm getting leave as a reward for my hard work too. I even got a hotel voucher for the East Coast. Must be nice. A great job you've got. Where are you going? I'm going to the sea. I like the ocean more than the mountains. I like the sea more than the mountains too. Oh, really? Where do you usually go? Sometimes I go to Sokcho. I go to Wajinpo. Just a bit farther north from Sokcho, toward Gosong. Washinpo? Wow, that place is unbelievable. It is. The ocean there is art. There's nothing like it. I know. Isn't that where Kim Il-sung's villa is and Lee Gibung's villa too? Yes. Exactly. The sea must have been incredible, 2 villas in one place. Right? This time, I'm going to fill my chest with the sea. Enough to last me for 3 months. Doctor, go, thank you. You gave us a clean guideline to identify Kim Bom-jun so quickly. It's nothing. It's what I'm supposed to do. The key was obvious maxillary molar crown work. Left 26, right 16, and that right hand, practically an accessory. Your mind is razor sharp and brilliant. What, well, even I think. My head is a bit on the smart side. Right? Oh. So you're someone who doesn't know humility at all. Ho ho. For that much, I can afford to forget humility for a moment. That's pure self-love. Seriously. And doctor, go this vacation, isn't it heaven's plan? Same timing for both of us? Isn't this a divine sign that I'm supposed to escort you? Is it? No way. Would you give me the honor of taking care of you? Oh my, are you making a move on me right now? I want to treat the doctor. Go, I respect. To an outrageous amount of delicious food. Grown man and woman so dramatic. How do we go together? That's dangerous. Doctor, go, I'm not that kind of man. I'm harmless. Not dangerous. Trust me. You can come with me. What am I supposed to trust? I'm nicer than I look. Soft to the core. Well, I'm a bold woman who can sleep in a morgue. I'm not scared of much. You might be the one who should be careful. Then it's even more of an honor to escort you. I'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Is that okay? Won't I be a burden? Just drop a pin. Anywhere, I'll come running. My pin is Seoul. No. Come here. To the forensic service. What? You should give me your home address. I have something I need to finish early before I leave. Then I'll wait in front of the forensic service around 9? Yes. That should work. I'll come out as soon as I'm done. Yes. I will escort you humbly. Nice. I get a driver and a bodyguard. Ho ho. A vacation with Dr. Go-eun-hee? Why is this kind of luck happening to me? In front of the National Forensic Service. Daebom waited in the car and picked her up. As she came out through the main gate. It's not a great car, but I'll get you there safely. Why? It's a good car. You're the rising star of the forensic service. I'll take good care of you. Want to start with a punch? What? Why? You keep teasing me. Okay. Are you tired? No, I'm buzzing. Daebom held the wheel. And his mood was too good. His mouth corners kept lifting, he couldn't hide it. Why are you grinning like that? Then what should I be angry? You can't control someone else's mood too. Aw, funny. Team leader Kong, you're secretly hilarious. Me? I'm a scary man. A wolf. A lonely wolf. Oh please. Looks like you've never seen a scary person. Would you be scarier than me, someone who dissects dead bodies? I see. You're the one who performs autopsies. Stop worrying. I don't swing knives whenever I feel like it. You don't? I can see it all over your face. You're tense. You're guarding yourself around me. Guarding? Please. My eyes are radar. One glance and I can tell good person or witch. So what am I? Good person, or witch? That's not something I can say in front of other people. Ah, what is that? You're not trying to burn my nerves, are you? Of course not. How could a mere humble servant dare? Team leader Kong, you drive like a veteran. Your cornering's smooth. Thank you. And Eun-hee, I've seen you a few times. But your hair is always neat and elegant. Why do you dislike my hairstyle? No, that's not what I mean. I was just wondering if there's a story behind it. No special story. It's just comfortable. Don't you look like Gong Li? A film actress at Cannes? Gong Li? Wow. That's a compliment, right? Of course. I once wrote an essay. And won an award from the Minister of Personnel Management. I even got prize money 500,000 won. The title was Her Twisted Bun. Oh my. You write essays? How delicate. Tell me a little, what was it about? The content? Ah, that's embarrassing. But I won third prize. Third. An award too? Now I'm even more curious. Tell me. Hurry. Daebom cleared his throat. In the narrow car, his voice deep as a cavern filled the space. Today, I met her again. She was still turned away, as if shy. Her hair was always arranged neatly twisted into a bun, combed smooth. Perhaps she used camellia oil. Its sheen flowed softly, more graceful and refined than silk. That's the gist. Boring, right? No, I like it. Her twisted bun. The title's good too. That's exactly my hairstyle. Can we stop now? A little more. I'm getting pulled into the mood. You shouldn't get pulled in. But you are. Day Bomb, you're kind of charming. I've always thought men who write are attractive. Then I'll read a little more. What category would her scent belong to? A natural fragrance made by drying wildflowers, grinding them into powder? Her face was slender, her features sharp and clear. And when I looked at the full curve of her lips freshly lifted, how could I not feel my heart pounding? Day Bomb stopped. Doctor. Go smiled, then pointed lightly at her chest as if to say, look. I haven't felt my heart burst like fireworks in a long time. Like this. Day Bomb blinked. Excuse me? Doctor. Go laughed, breathless. I'm losing it. I can't believe I still have this kind of tight, thrilling feeling left in me. EP 1112 Combined Ending English. That's episode 1112. A mission that should have been clean turns chaotic. A single U-turn nearly exposes everything. And the evidence they managed to salvage may become both a key and a trap. Meanwhile, inside the NIS system, a carefully crafted blind spot keeps someone alive until the day it doesn't. Based on Scorpio, a finalist of the second Proud Korean Screenplay competition. This is the updated one-source multi-use edition. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe, like, and share. It helps independent creators bring stories like this to the world. See you in the next episode.